There we go. We're recording. Little show and tell here. What you see here is a violin case, obviously, that is over 100 years old. Now, this was my grandmother's. She was a concert violinist in New York City. You ready? Here we go. Now, this is the original silk cloth that she used. Carefully take that off. And there we go. We have a violin over 100 years old. You know, just a beautiful violin, solid one-piece back. You can read the label on the inside of it, and it's just, it's a virtuoso art violin, reproduction of the Amati from Cremona, Italy. But this is over 100 years old. Good Lord, I'm scared to death. Now, in the case here, this violin bow, that's not 100 years old. My grandmother said she bought this in the 1950s, and the horsehair is it's just so worn out. My daughter Jessica bought me this violin bow a couple of years ago, so I use that one all the time. Now, the one thing that's really special, I may have to stop the video and then splice it back in. Inside the case here, all in this protective zippy bag or whatever. I don't want to get it out. I'll do it later. But my grandmother's diary is in there of all of her concert programs that she played. My Aunt Helen, her great Aunt Helen was in there also as a musician in New York City. And then the special thing laying on top in here is the last letter that I got from my grandmother in July 1980 when I was in the U.S. Coast Guard and I was stationed on Governor's Island in New York City. So she wrote me a letter, and so I kept that in there too. So, just want to show you, that's what this beautiful violin is. It's priceless, My God. So, alright, let me pause this thing, or stop it, and then I'll come back and show you stuff. Okay, back again. Okay, very, very carefully. I'm scared to death to open this. Look at this. This is like over 100 years old. This was my grandmother's diary. There's like New York Times articles in there, pictures and photographs over 100 years old. All right, there we go. Okay. She played a concert Saturday, June 10th, 1916 at the German Masonic Temple, 220 East 15th Street, New York City. And here's her concert program. And my grandmother's Ruth Selmer, she's in here on violin. My great aunt Helen Selmer is in here as well on, I think, playing piano. Oh my Lord, I'm scared to death. But here's the amazing thing. Look at this. 2 spare concert tickets to the program. 50 cents a piece. Isn't that amazing? My God. So I just wanted to share this. Carefully put this back together. Put it back in that plastic zippy bag so it doesn't get harmed. So, alright. Take care. I'll be back in a bit. My grandmother gave me this back in the 70s, when I was in school, and that's the only lesson I ever had, is her just kind of showing me a little of this. So, okay. Let's do that song from, there was like a theme from a movie, an old, or like a documentary about the Civil War. And the song right there, it's called Ashokan Farewell. And wish me luck, but it goes like this. There. Like that, or something like that.